checked out, got lunch, and then sat in the parking lot for an hour.
I didn't think they'd like their new uniforms, but they're actually pretty sharp.
Just show up? Do their uniforms just show up? Or?
Well, compared to last year, right? They have black and white. That's all I'm saying.
They were purple and gold last year.
They were purple and gold last year?
Well, the 14s did.
I thought they were always been black and white.
I'm pretty sure they were purple and gold last year because Brian Hurley used to complain about it. He didn't like those colors. Reminded him of the Lakers.
Being a Celtics fan, I can
I turned the audio off. Apparently this app I use has the ability to mute. So I'm trying to avoid the unfortunate occurrence of hearing some music in the background that causes the video to get pulled off of YouTube. Game 4 of our 4-game set. Kachinas are ready in their dark jerseys to go right to left. Puck is dropped, and after 5-minute warm-up and 5 minutes of I'm not sure what, game starts. Out for the Kachinas. Strite, Smith, Winnington, Natal, and Perkis. Strite brings it up the left side, has it taken away by a line. Natal olays with the stick, and she breaks away, makes a move, gets a shot, Hummelstein save. 15-25. Devlin, Krushelniski, Campbell are out. Kennedy. And Bizarre on D. Kennedy behind the net, fighting for that puck. Krushelniski sticks her stick in there. Bizarre's in front of the net, lifting sticks. Devlin tries to push that puck through in line. Doesn't work, it's behind the net. Bizarre to Campbell. And keep at the point from the lines, and they take another shot. Devlin loses the race to that puck. And loses sight of the puck, which is now behind her. Lions still have it on their stick. Shot on, save Hummelstein. And the Kachinas look like they've picked up where they left off in the third period of the last game, which is not skating very hard. Hummelstein with 2 saves, 14-33 in the first. Sapperback's out with Christensen and Borman. Another shot, another Hummelstein save. Baudry is back on D with Schifrin. Lions win that. Back to the point. Momentarily, Borman had that on her stick, loses it. Board battle. Baudry. Board battle on the other side now. Sapperback point pokes that back, but the Lions maintain control. Baudry tries to get her knees into that puck. Christensen comes away with it. She chips it up and is going to go for icing. relatively slow-moving puck, but as long as Sapperback didn't make a move for it, the Lions were more than willing to watch it go across the goal line. Out now again is Natal with Perkis and Strite, Wennington, and Smith. Natal wins that back to the corner. Sent around by Smith. Strite's going to try to get there, does not. Comes back to another Kachina, and they are able to get it out to neutral ice. Foot race. Lions will win it. Natal and Strite both put pressure. Oh, and then another piece of pressure from Perkis, who takes the puck away. But the Lions are able to get it out to the winger. Comes to Smith. Smith sends it back up. Perkis is able to drive that back in behind the Lions net. Perkis is showing the most spark so far in this game. Poke check from Smith. Natal sends it across. And now Campbell goes and intercepts the Lions pass. Backhands it to a pride of Lions. Puck gets sent up into the Lions bench. So we will get an offensive zone face-off, which the Krushelnyski, Devlin, and Campbell line will take. Pizarnik and Kennedy will be the point people. Krushelnyski got it in Devlin's direction. She missed it though. Keep by Pizarnik. Devlin gets that up to the crease. Hook is loose. Lions come out with it. Kennedy is back. Pizarnik is back. Krushelnyski goes out behind the net and picks that up. Board battle on the near side. Behind the net again. Krushelnyski has it on her stick. She skates it right into the crease and gets it poked back into the corner. Pizarnik tries to send it around. Kennedy tries to get it up the boards, does not. Krushelnyski gets it from Campbell. Krushelnyski has it knocked off her stick. The goalie will cover, and we will get an offensive zone face-off. Oh no, actually we have a penalty, interference. So Lions pick up an interference, so we will get a Kachina power play with 11:42 in the first. So Devlin, Safran, Schifrin, Campbell, Baudry. Devlin loses the face-off. And Baudry can't slow down that line, and that line misses the shorty, shot it over the net. Puck's back in the corner. Baudry chases. Baudry to Schifrin. Schifrin up the boards.
You got the cross!
And the Lions pick up a shorty as the Kachinas kind of fall apart on the power play. So 10:52 remaining in the first. Lions pick up the first goal on a short-handed puck possession. So Natal, Straight, Perkis are out on the rest of this power play. Clock. Look at the clock. It wasn't running. So that 30-second play was about 5 seconds on the clock. 10:46 remaining. Kachinas pick up a penalty, so we're going to be 4-on-4. Probably it doesn't bode well for us since we don't do well 5-on-4. So Natal, Zarek, Straight, Perkis are the 4 out. 105 of 4-on-4, and then the balance will be a Lions power play. Puck comes back to the goalie. Goalie sends it up to their D. D curls. Pressure put on by Perkis. Stretch pass, and Zarek's there to break that up. Straight backhands that, but of course the Lions keep it on the blue line, and they get a shot off. Hommelstein saves it. All right, 3, Kachinas go for a change. Zarek tries to hold down the ice. Shot, save, Hommelstein. Sent around by Zarek. Sapperback does not reach. Puck comes out to Christensen. And the Lions pick up another goal. Pressure put on by Campbell. Lions send it behind the net. Devlin is able to knock that puck back into the corner. She has it on her stick, sends it out to the point. Can't get a shot off. Kachinas. And the Lions come away with it. They get it to their outlet skater. Puck sent around to the boards. Devlin sends it back the other direction. Campbell goes back and doesn't get there. And the Lions, the puck does come out. Baudry has that back in the corner. Sends it across, gets picked off easily by the Lions, who saw that pass coming for about 20 seconds. Chipped along. Devlin tries to get there, and she does. She gets it back up to Campbell. Campbell backhands it to a Pride of Lines. Poke check by Smith. She gets it off one line, but not two. Natala's out now. Back to Smith. Smith keeps it, gets it up to Natal. That time comes back to Smith. She doesn't get it, but Whittington goes back. Strite, Perkis are out. And Smith gets beat. Save. Nice footwork to keep that puck out of the net. Whittington has it on her stick, gets it up to Strite. Strite backhands that in. It goes harmlessly to the corner. Out to neutral ice. Kennedy goes and collects that. Gets it across. Perkis tries to get it up to Christensen. Kennedy has it on her stick, has it taken away. Kennedy's showing some fire. Whittington knocks the puck off that line. Perkis chips it along. Foreman's going to pursue that with the bridle lines around her. Sapperback gets that out, sends it across. Pizarro gets back. Foreman gets that puck on her stick. Sends it across to the middle. Neutral ice battle. Sapperback knocks the player off the puck and off her skates. Line still managed to get it out to neutral ice. Pizarro sends it hard to Sapperback. Sapperback's got Christensen. Sapperback dumps it. Borman puts pressure on one side. Sapperback puts it on the other. She gets knocked off her skates. Schifrin pinches. Christensen picks up the D spot, a position she knows well. Schifrin's back down. Christensen goes up. Lions go across and break it out. Baudry has it after the Hummelstein save. Gets it out to neutral ice where the Lions collect it. Christensen backhands that. Tip. Knocked down by Hummelstein. Baudry gets swarmed. Hummelstein sees that puck and covers it. 3:42 remaining. Chipped along by Campbell. Had the puck on their stick behind our net, confused the D, confused our goalie, wrap around, 3-0 Lions. So with 3:10 remaining in the first period, Kachinas are already down by 3 goals. Coach Schiss calls a timeout, and they're going to talk about it. So after the timeout and down by 3 goals. And false start by the Kachinas. Devlin wins that. Has it on her stick. Gets it dumped in deep. Lions get there first. Krushnitsky puts pressure on. Leamington tries to pick that off. Cannot. And we're out in neutral ice. Shot on. Hummelstein covers it. And we get a whistle. Devlin's got it on her stick. Backhand, shot on. Save. Lions goalie. Keep. Kennedy taps it along, but all there are lines around that puck. It's almost like we're allergic to it. All the way back for Bazarek. Bazarek sends it behind the net. Gets sent up to Perkis. Perkis chips it along. Christensen has it now. No, that's Krushnitsky, sorry. Tall sends it up to Strite. Bobbles over her stick. Out. Perkis sends it back. Bazarek gets it. She sends it over to Strite. She drops for Natal. Natal pushes it back into the corner. Lions send it around. Baudry pinches. Puck gets past her. Natal, though, collects it. Natal dumps it. Strite and Perkis and Natal are all going in. Puck gets mishandled a bit, but gets out to a line player. Shot, save Hummelstein. Comes out to Strite. Puck gets knocked off of her stick. Lions have it in the corner now. There are 3 Kachinas around. Lions still come away with it. Poke check by Natal. Schifrin pushes that around the net to Baudry. Baudry chips it along. And then around to Perkis. Perkis. Back behind her net. Centering pass by the Lions. And that is the end of a horrible first period. Kachinas are down 3-0. We are going to mute it for a bit. All right, audio on. The tall gets in the way of that pass, but lines come away with it. Puck comes out to Strite. Strite takes it wide. Dumps it nice and hard and deep. And the Kachinas go for a wholesale change. And the parents, smelling blood, try to get the breakout. Weddington gets a stick on it. Disrupts that. Hummel sign save. Face off. Shot. Save. Hummel sign. Smith. Digs it out. Lions have it. Shot. Devlin's got it. Devlin chips it out. Campbell's too wide to reach that. So we get a offensive zone face-off on the puck going out of bounds into the Kachina bench. Krushelnyski will take the face-off. Campbell to our right, Devlin to our left. Smith and Weddington are on defense. And Krushelnyski wins it to Devlin, but we get a whistle. Puck was dropped a little early. I guess there were only 4 lines out. Weddington keeps that in our zone as the puck goes off of her and into our bench, which unfortunately will bring it outside of our zone. .14:07 remaining in the second period. Puck launched across to Campbell. Campbell can't get that in. Back to Smith. Smith across to Devlin. Devlin catches that. And it gets picked off and she tries to send it back to Krushelnyski. Krushelnyski does some fancy footwork and keeps that puck on her stick. Devlin tries to shoot that. It goes across the crease. Nobody can get their stick down. On the boards. Weddington is there. Puck comes out. Weddington tries to kick it and keep it in, but does not. And now we've got the Lions going in. Devlin disrupts it momentarily. Shot. Now board battle. Christensen digs that out. Christensen sends it up. And the Lions. Shot. Rebound. Shot. Rebound. Shot. And finally we get a whistle as Hummelstein finally is able to cover that puck. Face-off won by the Lions in our Kachina defensive zone. Sapperback can't handle that. Christensen picks it up from her, and she's going to skate it up. She's got Borman with her. Borman's offsides, and we get a whistle. So Baudry and Schifrin are back on D. We've got Christensen, Borman. Schifrin's back. Lines send it in deep. Baudry chases. Baudry looks. Sends it up to Borman. Borman. She skates it in wide. She gets around. She gets a shot off. Fans a bit. And we're going the other way. Kennedy. Natal. Natal poke check. But not enough to get it out of the zone. Shot. Natal intercepts that pass, gets it over to Borman. Borman continues to back skate a little bit, comes out to neutral ice. She gets the puck back from Kennedy. Borman shot, pad save from Lions goalie. Sapperback loses that board battle. Pizarnik is in there to help her. Natal backhands it up to Sapperback. Sapperback sends it out. Borman's open. It's probably out of her reach and will probably go for icing, but she gives pursuit and good effort from her. However, icing is the call. Shot by the Lions over the net. Kennedy chips it along, comes out to Natal. Pizarnik. Pizarnik is going to get a penalty for, I'm not sure what that was. It looked like maybe an elbow? Boarding. All right, power play for the Lions. Shot, Hummelstein save. Only 3 seconds came off the clock that time. Lions win the face-off. Shot, Hummelstein save. Lions win the face-off. Blocker save, Hummelstein on the rainbow shot. Perkis pushes that up. And Strite picks off that pass. Comes back to Natal. Natal over to Perkis. Perkis carries it across the red line, dumps it in. Gets it deep behind the net. Perkis is going to continue to put pressure on, force that line to turn around. and they break it out. Girl catches the puck from her knees, and then it's picked off by Krushelnyski. Krushelnyski skates it in, short-handed. She's killing time, loses the puck as she skates it into a line. And a stretch pass to an open line. The backhands it to another open line. And Hummelstein makes the initial save, locates the puck, and gobbles it up. 45 seconds remaining. And now out for the Kachinas are Krushelnyski, Devlin, Campbell, and Schifrin. Devlin gets it in her skates. Hummelstein is able to gobble it up before the lines are able to damage us. Shot, save. All right, looks like we had another false start. Refs are talking to the wingers. I guess they're jumping too quick on the face-off. And refs don't like that. And out of play. So when you try to mute the audio during music, you start to realize just how much music is getting played. It's more like we're not at a hockey game, but we're more at a disco. And of course, the operation of my phone and the video is kind of tricky, so usually what I get is a keyboard, and so the LOL that is in the chat was a autocorrect of me trying to hit pause. Oh yeah! Christensen sends in a floater, catches the LA Lions goalie napping. So with 8:07, we are down by 2 goals in the second period. And the Kachinas have their second goal of the weekend. All right, Sapperback has that puck on her stick. She tries to poke it up. Christensen sends it up along the boards and out of the zone. Her stick gets tied up and the Lions skate it back in. Kazarek is back. Kennedy is back. Foreman is out. Lions have it on their stick. Backhand across. And point blank shot. Hummelstein saves it. Sapperback has it on her stick. She gets pressure right away and coughs it up. And I think we're going to get a hooking call maybe. All right, after a little bit of music, we will talk about the penalty, which was a roughing on the lines, giving the Kachinas a power play. Smith takes a look and loses the puck to a line. Wilmington gets called for a something. All right, so the call is hooking, but we're 4-on-4. Shot on, Hummelstein save. Lines try to bring it back into the crease. Hummelstein gets that covered, so 6:40 remaining. So right now we're fighting with the offspring, who seems to be playing music via a recording every time there's a puck stop. So I'm trying to mute that in hopes that we can keep the video. Krushelnyski has that on her stick. Campbell and Devlin are out with their poke check. Devlin loses it. Lines are coming back the other way. Krushelnyski goes back for that. Still 4-on-4 for another 45 seconds, and then the Lions will have the advantage. Devlin sends that right into the crease. Shot on, and Hummelstein save. Shot on. And save, Hummelstein. All right, puck gets kicked out. On net, goalie's just going to cover it. Homicide makes the save with 2:17 remaining in the second. Shot on, save. Lions maintain control, backhanded. Natal is there. Natal does a tight turn, sends it up to Perkis. Perkis has that puck taken away by Line. Poke check, and we're chasing it in the corner is Kennedy. Kennedy chips it along for Perkis. Then it comes in Natal's stick. Natal tries to get around a player and does. Out to neutral ice. Baudry sends it around for Perkis. Perkis gets it in, tries to get it deep. Comes to neutral ice. Baudry has it. Baudry sends it back to Perkis. Perkis backhands it in. Natal goes and puts pressure on it. Tries to take that puck away. It comes out. Hard shot from Devlin. Goes too high. Campbell digs that out. She's got it. Sends it up to Krushelnyski. Krushelnyski gets it over to Devlin. Devlin makes a few moves. Shot. Rebound. And it doesn't go in as the Lions are able to get that out of the crease. Baudry collects that. Chips it along for Borman. Borman's in. She gets it deep. Lines are there. Smith loses that board battle, and that is the end of the second period. All right, start of the third period. Strike. Natal, Perkis, Smith, Wennington. Lions come away with it. Off of the skate. Lions keep it. Wraparound. Penalty. All right, looks like a roughing and save Hummelsign. All right, puck comes back. Lions enter the zone. Wennington is out there. Devlin is out there. Saves made by Hummelsign. Another Hummelsign save, another whistle, and more music. Face off, won by the Lions. Power play, shot, rebound, save, Hummelsign. Puck comes out, Lions are the first there. They get it back to the point. Krushelnyski tries to stick it on that, but can't knock it loose. Shot, and top shelf. Lions score their fourth goal on the power play. Lions win the ensuing face-off 5-on-5. 14:32 remaining in the period. Shot, Hummelsign save. Loose puck. Sapperback sends that up. Gets it over to Christensen. Puck comes out. Behind the net. Christensen pinches the player off. Shot. Save. Hummelstein. Out now for the Kachinas. Streit, Perkis, Natal. D is Schifrin and Baudry. Natal pokes that loose. She's got a lane. She races down the ice. Tries to get it over to Perkis. Back to the point. Baudry, shot. Knocked down. On Perkis' stick. Backhand. Bounces off. Poked back in by Natal. Give and go hockey from the lines. Back behind her net now. Schifrin pushes it around. Sent further by Baudry. Board battle now. Puck comes out to Schifrin again. Schifrin sends it up into the hands of a line who maintains control when it falls to their feet. Perkis is over there. Schifrin is over there. Puck comes out. Line's collected. Poke check by Natal. And shot. Knocked down. Wraparound attempt. To the slot. Picked up by the D. Comes in. Natal sees that, reads it, and picks it off. She skates up with a Perkis kind of running some interference. Shot on. Saved by the LA goalie. Not napping on that one. Puck comes out to center ice. Schifrin backhands that. LA maintains control. Back in the corner. Devlin picks off that pass. Sends it over to Borman. Comes back to Devlin again. She's looking for a pass. She decides to skate it behind the net. Hard pass up to Baudry. I don't know where the puck went. Number 3 for the line, she's fast. She's gonna carry it all the way in. She's gonna get a shot. It is gonna go wide. Comes around. Wrap around. Somehow, Hummelstein keeps that wrap around out with her toe. Now we're fighting with the Nirvana band. 11, let's see, that's 10:55 left in the game. Breakout, puck comes to Campbell, who gets leveled, and the Lions have it. and they pass it, and they shoot it, and a rebound, and a rebound goal for the Lions, 5-1. And the Kachinas are swapping out their goalies. Frosnack is in net now. The 5th goal coming with 10:40-ish left in the game. Lions skated out. Zarek was on that. Gets knocked off the puck. Behind the net now. Kennedy. Kennedy tries to send it up to Borman. Lions knock that down. Now behind the net. Christensen angles that for Sapperback. A little bit too strong. That's going to go for icing. And another whistle. And more background music. Tall tries to shoot that from her knees, but it gets knocked off the puck. It comes out. Perkis. Back to Natal. Natal to Strite. Strite. Shot. Rainbow goes off to the corner. Strite sends that in. Perkis tries to feather it to Natal. Natal gets on her stick. Puck comes loose. And the Lions keep that out of their crease. Skate the other way with it. 4 Kachinas on the puck carrier. Baudry has it now. Baudry curls around, gets it up to Perkis. Perkis catches that, scoots it along, and gets beat by a Lion. He goes back to collect that. Stretch pass, that's going to go for icing. And we will get an offensive zone faceoff with 8:53 remaining in the game. Face-off won by the Lions. Out now for the Kachinas. Devlin, Campbell, Krushelnyski, Whittington, and Smith. Over on the boards, Campbell tries to rub that out. Krushelnyski has it on her stick just outside the zone. Krushelnyski brings it in. Devlin has it. Loses it. Krushelnyski has it on her backhand. Puck comes back to Smith. Smith chips it along into the corner. Campbell tries to send that out. There's 3 lines around her. Several Kachinas, breaks some ankles, but shot and save by Froznek. Out now for the Kachinas with 7:31 remaining in the game. Borman, Sapperback, Christensen, the forwards, Kennedy and Pizarnik are the D. Lions feed that through. Knocked down by Pizarnik. Up to Sapperback. Sapperback backhands it to a line. Behind the net now. Lions send it back up to their point. Sapperback's there. She's able to knock it loose and get it to Christensen. Christensen has that knocked off of her stick, and the Lions have it, and they come away with it. Borman has it on her stick now. She makes a nice move. Skates away from a player, then into a player. Puck gets knocked off her stick. Sapperback keeps it on her stick. She gets a little bit of room, and then she curls around and tries to draw in some players, and they eventually knock it off of Pizarnik's stick. Baudry's going to drive. Baudry's got a nice long reach. She keeps it out of the reach of the Lions player. She tries to get it back to the point. Pizarnik, shot. Pizarnik, save. Oh, just hopped over the stick of Borman, who was there for the rebound. Pressure from Natal, who's out. Puck comes across where Schifrin is going to try to pick it off. She gets beat. Baudry is back. Natal is back checking. And they're able to knock that puck down. Baudry gets it up to Lions skate. It ricochets off, and the Kachinas go for a change. 5:45 remaining in the game. Straight. Pressure on the puck carrier. Pass. Perkis can't beat it. Wellington goes for the puck, also misses it. Froznek. Puck comes across to Streit. Streit gets there, brings it in. Looking for an open Kachina, makes a move. Natal tries to collect that. Now it's in a whole bunch of Lions skates, and they skate away with it. Wellington goes and collects that puck after it's knocked into her zone. Sends it around to Streit. Streit doesn't get a handle on it. And move, shot. Ricochets all the way around, missed the net. Krushelnyski's out, puts pressure on that. They get the puck around her. Shot. Wide. Campbell gets beat to the puck. Krushelnyski has it on her stick. Devlin gets it back to Krushelnyski. Krushelnyski splits the D and shoots it 1.5 feet over the net. Keep by Kennedy. Lions finally pick up that puck. Krushelnyski gets knocked off the puck. Lions flutter it in, backhand, and we keep the puck out of the net. 3:51 remaining. Puck's in the crease. Backhand, hits the post. Sapper back. Can't knock that puck loose. Move. But nice defense from Pizarnik. She keeps her skate on the puck, knocks it back to the corner. Christensen puts pressure on there. Lions get a shot off. It's in the crease. Behind the net now. Point blank shot. Frosnick save. Sapper back. Sorry, camera fell off the bench. And now it's out to neutral ice. Going to be going for an icing unless it dies. Lines touch it, so no icing. A little bit of pressure from Borman. Pass goes behind the Lions player. Now Christensen, she keeps it up in front, and she gets leveled, and we get a call. So 2 minutes and 14 seconds left, 2-minute power play for the Kachinas. Lions get it out of the zone. Baudry gets it back up to Natal. Natal curls, gets it across to Baudry. Baudry gets it back to Natal. Natal sends it in for Perkis. Perkis pursues. Lions have the puck now with 1:33 left in the power play. Straight knocks that puck loose. Lions collect it. And it's out to neutral ice. Foot race. And a call against Natal. Interference, and we're back to 4-on-4. All right, after a little discussion between the refs and the coaches, it's 4-on-4 for the balance of the game. 1:26 remaining. So actually, I take that back. There will be a slight amount of time at the end when the Lions will have 5. 1:13 remaining in the game. 50 on the penalty for the Lions. Jaden momentarily has that puck. Lions take it back. Shot wide. Krushelnyski sends it around for Devlin. Devlin's got it. Devlin's going to try to bring it in. Sends it across to Campbell. Campbell gets a shot. Puck comes out. And we can't keep. Krushelnyski collects it. Krushelnyski takes it in. Krushelnyski's got 4 on her. And puck dribbles off of her stick. All the way around. Bizarre keeps. Bizarre gets in the way. And it's going to be called for a hooking penalty, which Bizarre decides to argue about. Because that's what you do with 9 seconds left. So 5-on-3 now with 9 seconds left. And shot saved, 5.3 left. So remaining for the Kachinas is Campbell, Krushelnyski, and Devlin. All right, so that will be the final. Kachinas go 0-4 on the weekend, pick up a pair of goals, and have a whole lot of learning to work on when they get back to practice in September. We are going to sign off, and we will see you next time.